You are a typical Filipina or Filipino if you know how to cook pork adobo. But for this chamba recipe, I cook a really dry pork adobo. As you can see, there's no any sauce on it and it's really soft and tender. The pork meat. Check this list of ingredients, and as you can see, I didn't use any vinegar or white vinegar, just lemon on it. I just cut the pork fillet, just a thin slice. Be careful while you're cutting the pork meat. You know that at the end of my cooking, I realized that it's not good to cut very thin the pork fillet because it's so quick to be soft. Garlic on this recipe. As you can see, just one single clove. I add ginger in all of my cooking dishes, especially with pork or chicken and fish. It's take away the cold we called in the Filipino dalansa or malansa. I just put everything in the casserole, the pork, the onion, the ginger, the garlic, and the pepper, and the soy sauce. You can use any kind of soy sauce or any brand. And I drizzled of oil. Any kind of oil, olive oil, sunflower oil, vegetable oil, and then I just put here oyster sauce. This seasoning is always in our all dishes that we cook. We call it Maggi syrup. And it's added flavor to all the dishes that we cooking. And I just put normal water or tap water. Then let's start to cook the pork adobo. I use one whole lemon on this recipe. This lemon is really a lot of juice, so one lemon is enough for this recipe. It's not loads of pork meat. So if you are in Asia or in the Philippines, you can use calamansi juice as well. That's the juice we get in one lemon. So our meat is start boiling and we will wait until the meat is tender. So at this point, I decided to add the pork liempo. As you can see, I didn't cut it because I want as it's like that. This is the first that I tell you that I hope I didn't cut it the pork fillet very thin because it's too late, because I decided to put this liempo as a whole. So the pork tenderloin is really soft when I added the pork liempo. At this point, you can see it's gonna be different color and also it's argan. At this point, we can add the lemon juice and cook for about 5 minutes. Keep an eye on it and keep on stirring because at this point the soy sauce is really and quick burn. So I suggest keep on stirring on it. And I added a sesame oil. I love the taste of sesame oil on my dry adobo, pork adobo. So just keep on stirring. You can see that the soy sauce is really getting darker and darker, so you don't want a taste of burn. So when this is you can see the oil is separate with the pork, so it's really done. See how it's tender, the pork liempo. This is what I want, really tender. As I said that the first video that I cut the pork tenderloin too thin, so it's too late because look at, see, I cannot see the pork tenderloin because it's getting shredded only the pork liempo that I can see. But anyway, I really enjoyed this pork dry adobo. Thank you for your watching. Enjoy. Thank you.